Hi, Amy Thompson with the Greater Ocean City Chamber of Commerce doing another chamber chat, this time with Bubba, Almony Security Services. So let's dive into it. Bubba, thank you for joining me.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
And first, let's start about who are you and what do you do?
Yeah, so my name is Adriano Bubba Almony. I'm the owner and operator of Bubba Almony Security Services. Was born in Pennsylvania, but since very young, since about 6th grade, grew up on the Eastern Shore, specifically in the Ocean Pines and Ocean City areas. Attended Stephen Decatur Middle School and High School, graduated in the class of 2012. Very young, since about 9 years old, I've also been in martial arts training, training very extensively in American Kempo, Taekwondo, and Ninjutsu, the art of the ninja. Eventually would get a start very young at 17. I'm sure as many locals remember the Dew Tour, which was a major BMX concert and skate venue that happened on the beach for about, I think, 3 years, and just got an opportunity to work there doing security. And, right away, it was a blessing. I had this almost epiphany come over me that, that I was doing my passion, purpose, and higher calling in life. And our role obviously is to protect people and property and, enforce rules as security. But most importantly, I could also understand at that young age, I had a mature mindset that I could really make a difference in this, make a difference impacting people. And, they won't teach us this, not even at Harvard, but, life is all about people, and it truly matters how we treat them. If you have people skills, you could run a successful company, you could do anything in life, sell a service, sell a product. With people skills, because without, people, you don't have clients, you don't have people to serve, and, people is the most important thing on the planet. And, so I've been doing that, and now I've been in the security sector for 13 years, and I have a licensed and insured security agency in Maryland. So it's, truly been a blessing, and have worked all the way up to names like Muhammad Ali's wife, protecting them. His first family, DeMar J. Smith, who was on the Ellen Show about 10 times, a remarkable young man, and just, many other great people. And so it's truly been a blessing.
So who's the ideal client here in the Greater Ocean City area for what you guys do?
Yeah, so currently we service, some shoe stores in Rehoboth Beach, providing security services. We provide security services to condos, hotels throughout Ocean City. And, we also provide, 2024 black car service with chauffeurs that have extensive training behind the wheel. So, people that have really good driving records, people that are familiarized with the layout of the area, that can give you exceptional recommendations if you're looking for, places to visit during your stay here, and just to really give you that ultimate welcome, that ultimate adventure, and, just ambiance and hospitality, which is very important when you're on a vacation, because you want to feel good, and you want to be received well somewhere where you're going and spending money. And
And so with this company, you're providing jobs for people, and I assume it's some full-time and some contract work, some part-time stuff too. So you're helping people be made whole financially.
Yes.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That is awesome.
Thank you.
So what else should our members know about what you do, and how can they help support you?
Yeah, so, I also do a lot in the community, respectfully, through toy drives. This year will be my 3rd annual one. Last year, the first year I did it, it benefited Children's House by the Sea, which I'm sure many people are familiar with that are local. And then the second year I did it in Salisbury, we were able to help out approximately 200 people total between families and children that were at need during the holiday time. So that was like, when I walked into the building, I almost had to look around, make sure I was at the right spot, because we had such a tremendous turnout. We ran out of toys, had to come back and get more toys.
Awesome problem.
It was a blessing. Yeah, it's a good problem to have. And, I do that. I also do, this year will be my 5th annual in October of a bodyguard give back that I do. That's a really ultimate special experience for kids that are going through, abuse, bullying, or neglect. And as October marks National Bullying Prevention Month throughout the nation, and unfortunately, kids can get in a really dark spot where, unfortunately they may not, want to see the next day, and to say it lightly, and to give them that ultimate hope, that renderance, that light, to be a blessing to them, and where they get to be around bodyguards and We've had the Secret Service join us before last year. We've had where the kids have received light and siren police escorts. Been around a plethora of industry leading security people, and it's just truly been a blessing. And I would say how people could support me is just those that are interested in following my journey can reach out to me on social media or contact me or follow me. I'm at Bubba Almony on all social media outlets, BUBBA ALMONY, and just really just sometimes it's support doesn't always have to be in a monetary stance. It can just be sharing something, liking something, commenting, recommending us if you know somebody in need of security services, or if you know a nonprofit with youth that are very deserving to be in some of my experiences. You can help kind of be the middle person to connect the dots.
Perfect. That's awesome. I was going to ask how people could find you, but you just said on the socials. So Bubba Almony Security Services, protecting people and property, and serving the Greater Ocean City area, doing good in the community, and living one's purpose. I mean, we can't ask for more than that, right?
Say as well, and you're very welcome, is where I feel I stand out in the security sector as well. Not only with just training and experiences is the service ultimately. When for example, some of my accounts with condos, when people come into the building, whether they're a renter or a homeowner there, we're the type of people, we're going to greet them, we're going to get the elevator for you. If I've seen that you come into the building before, I'm going to get the door for you, make sure you don't have to hit the door code and stuff. Just letting people know that they're welcome, that they're safe, and that they're respected ultimately by the people that are entrusted to keep the property safe.
Perfect. That is awesome. Thank you for doing what you do.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.